out of me. And he unctioned me. When God allows us to go through stuff in our life so it can make us stronger. And while we're going through it, we get a chance to see him and see him move. It's very unusual how God speaks to us. It's very unusual. Do you hear from God? Yeah. Amen. Is God real? Yeah. Amen. He is. He is. He's very real. And I share this with you. I've been shot 3 times. I've been stabbed 6 times. And God restored me. God restored me. Because the devil wouldn't have never done that. He'd have killed me, right? Yeah. But God is a good God, and he loves us. And he restored me so I could share my story with you guys and tell you about him and how good he is. And he allowed me to go back into prisons to serve. I thought I was going to be a blessing to them, but it turned out to be a blessing for me to work for the Lord, to tell them that I was going to take territory back from the devil, which he thought that it was his, but it was God's, because the whole earth is the Lord in the fullness thereof. Amen? Amen. God owns everything. Yes, ma'am.
Does everyone want to be God?
Yes.
And then some angels went down with him.
Yes.
And
yes.
God made animals.
Right. And the devil, he thought he would be equal with God. But
and
God.
the devil thought he was Jesus.
Amen. But you got to hear me, because I don't have a whole lot of time. God allowed me to go through prison to show me who he was, because I didn't have time. I just told Pastor Allen, I never got in a situation where I could come and be ministered to like you guys have. When I was smaller, I never did this. Had I would have, I probably would have been the President Obama. But I chose to go in the streets instead of coming in a place like this to learn about God. Because we serve the honest God that comes live inside of us. Amen? Amen. He comes live inside. He loves you so much. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so whoever shall believe him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. And God allowed me to go through a situation in my life so I could go back and tell other people. Your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. But God is a God that goes through everything with you. Everything. Even though you're going through situations, as you mature and go in your life, you're going to get challenges and adversity. But you got to know